In life, we sometimes face disrespect from others, but in Stoicism, we find strength to handle it with grace. So let's dive in. First is don't make it personal. Imagine a knight in shining armor, riding through the forest on a quest. Suddenly, a group of bandits appears, hurling insults and jeers at the knight. How does the knight respond? In the world of Stoicism, handling disrespect is like wielding a shield of resilience and a sword of wisdom. It's about understanding that disrespectful words are like arrows shot by a feeble archer. They may sting, but they cannot pierce your armor of self-worth. The Stoics teach us not to take disrespect personally. Instead of reacting impulsively or feeling hurt, we can choose to respond with grace and dignity. By recognizing that disrespectful behavior reflects the shortcomings of the person dishing it out, we free ourselves from the burden of their negativity. Remember, you are the master of your reactions and emotions. So, next time someone tries to disrespect you, stand tall like the knight in armor, knowing that their words say more about them than they do about you. Second, you cannot control others but yourself. In the vast theater of life, we often encounter characters who challenge our patience and test our resilience. They hurl insults like daggers and trample upon our dignity with reckless abandon. But amidst this chaotic drama, the Stoics offer a guiding light, a reminder that we hold the reins of our own destiny. In the realm of Stoicism, handling disrespect is akin to mastering the art of self-governance. It's about realizing that while we cannot control the actions of others, we wield absolute power over our own responses. When faced with disrespect, we pause, taking a moment to gather our thoughts like a general strategizing on the battlefield. We choose our words and actions with precision, refusing to be swayed by the storms of emotion. Instead of reacting impulsively, we respond with grace and wisdom, knowing that our character is not defined by the words of others, but by our own virtues and integrity. By focusing on controlling ourselves rather than attempting to control others, we reclaim our inner sovereignty and emerge unscathed from the tumultuous waters of disrespect. Third, make it a learning opportunity amidst the tumult of life's interactions. Disrespect often lurks like a shadow, ready to pounce and disturb our peace. Yet, in the realm of Stoicism, every challenge is an opportunity, a chance to hone our virtues and sharpen our resolve. Instead of recoiling from disrespect, view it as a crucible for growth and self-discovery. See it not as an attack on your character, but as a mirror reflecting the flaws and insecurities of the disrespectful individual. As you confront disrespect, embrace it as a teacher, guiding you towards greater wisdom and inner strength. In the face of disrespect, pause and reflect. Consider the perspective of the one who disrespects you, seeking to understand their motivations and worldview. Then, with clarity and purpose, respond with dignity and grace, upholding your principles and values. Remember, each instance of disrespect is an opportunity to cultivate virtues like patience, empathy, and resilience. It is through these challenges that we forge our character and rise above the noise of the world. So, embrace disrespect as a companion on your journey, leading you towards a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. Fourth, showing kindness and understanding in the labyrinth of life. Where moments of disrespect lurk like hidden traps, Stoicism offers a guiding light, a beacon of resilience and grace. When faced with disrespect, your response becomes a canvas upon which you're painted. Rather than meeting disrespect with anger or retaliation, Stoicism teaches us to respond with kindness and understanding. Consider the source of disrespect, not as a foe to conquer, but as a fellow traveler on the journey of life. Behind their words or actions may lie pain, insecurity, or misunderstanding. In the face of disrespect, wield the weapon of compassion. Show empathy for the struggles of the disrespectful individual, recognizing that their actions stem from their own inner turmoil. Respond not with harsh words or retribution, but with a gentle hand and a compassionate heart. By responding with kindness and understanding, you not only diffuse the tension, but also elevate yourself above the fray. Your response becomes a testament to your strength and character, inspiring others to follow your example. So when confronted with disrespect, remember the words of the Stoics: the best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. With kindness, for in doing so, you embody the true essence of Stoicism: strength tempered by compassion, resilience forged in the fires of empathy. Fifth, be calm and cool amidst the chaos of disrespect. Stoicism beckons you to be the calm amidst the storm, a beacon of serenity in a tempestuous sea. When faced with disrespect, it's easy to succumb to the tidal wave of emotions, anger, frustration, or hurt. But Stoicism teaches us to stand firm against the onslaught of negativity. Rather than reacting impulsively, take a moment to center yourself. Breathe deeply, allowing the rhythmic inhale and exhale to anchor you in the present moment. In the stillness of your breath, find solace and strength. Like a mighty oak standing steadfast in the face of a raging storm, remain composed and collected. Let not the winds of disrespect sway you from your path. Instead, be the unwavering pillar of stability, grounded in your values and principles. In the eye of the storm, clarity emerges. With a calm mind and steady heart, respond to disrespect with grace and dignity. Let your words and actions be a reflection of your inner strength and resolve. In doing so, you not only preserve your own peace of mind, but also inspire others to find solace amidst the chaos. So when the winds of disrespect howl and the waves of negativity surge, remember the Stoic mantra: stay calm and composed. For in the tranquil depths of your being lies the power to weather any storm that comes your way. Sixth, live by your values, not others' thoughts. The vast tapestry of life. Stoics were like weavers, diligently crafting their own threads of virtue and integrity amidst a world of chaos and noise. They understood that the opinions of others were but fleeting whispers in the wind, here today, gone tomorrow. So when faced with disrespect, follow in the footsteps of these ancient sages. Instead of being swayed by the opinions of others, anchor yourself in the bedrock of your own values and principles. Like a sturdy lighthouse standing firm against the crashing waves, let your character shine brightly in the darkness. In the grand symphony of existence, your virtuous melody echoes far beyond the cacophony of disrespect. Embrace the power of self-reliance and inner strength, knowing that your worth is not measured by the words of others, but by the depth of your own integrity. So, dear friend, let not the arrows of disrespect pierce your armor of resilience. Stand tall in the face of adversity, guided by the unwavering light of your own moral compass. For in the end, it is not the judgments of others that define you, but the steadfastness of your own virtuous path. Seventh, evaluate the origin and context of disrespect. When faced with disrespect, delve deeper into the situation. Pause and reflect on the individual who is being disrespectful and their underlying motivations. Consider the context in which the disrespect occurred, as it can shed light on the severity of the situation. A passing comment made in the heat of the moment may carry less weight than a consistent pattern of disrespectful behavior. Understanding the source and circumstances of the disrespect allows you to respond with greater clarity and discernment. Eighth, guard against anger and resentment when faced with disrespect. It's natural to feel anger or resentment bubbling up inside. However, Stoicism teaches us to resist the urge to indulge in these negative emotions. Instead of allowing anger to consume you, remind yourself that holding on to resentment only poisons your own well-being. Consider the story of Marcus, a Stoic practitioner who encountered disrespect from a colleague at work. Despite the provocation, Marcus chose to remain calm and composed, refusing to let anger take hold of him. He recognized that feeding into resentment would only harm himself in the long run, so he made a conscious decision to let go of negative emotions and focus on maintaining inner peace. By following Marcus' example, you too can guard against anger and resentment when faced with disrespect. Remember that Stoicism empowers you to control your reactions and maintain emotional equilibrium, even in challenging situations. Instead of allowing negativity to consume you, choose the path of inner strength and resilience. Ninth, practicing mindfulness, the realm of Stoicism. Practicing mindfulness is key to handling disrespect with grace and composure. Picture this. You're at school, and a classmate mocks you in front of everyone. Your initial reaction might be anger or embarrassment, but instead of lashing out impulsively, you take a deep breath and step back mentally. In this moment of mindfulness, you observe your thoughts and emotions from a distance, like watching clouds passing by in the sky. You recognize that the disrespect hurled at you says more about the other person's insecurities than your own worth. By maintaining this inner distance, you prevent yourself from being hijacked by negativity. Now, you're ready to respond consciously. You choose not to let the disrespectful remark affect your mood or self-esteem. Instead, you respond calmly and confidently, asserting your boundaries without stooping to the level of disrespect. Through the practice of Stoic mindfulness, you cultivate resilience and inner strength. Each encounter with disrespect becomes an opportunity for growth, as you learn to navigate challenging situations with wisdom and grace. Remember, mastering Stoic mindfulness empowers you to rise above negativity and live a life guided by virtue and wisdom. 10th, guarding your character against disrespect. Imagine you're at a family gathering, and a relative makes a snide remark about your career choice. You feel your blood boil, tempted to retaliate and defend your honor. But then, you remember the wisdom of the Stoics. In the world of Stoicism, your character is your most precious possession. It's like a shield that deflects the arrows of disrespect aimed at you. No matter how sharp those arrows may seem, they cannot pierce your armor unless you allow them to. You realize that only you have the power to control your character. No amount of disrespect can tarnish your integrity or diminish your worth without your consent. Armed with this understanding, you stand tall, unwavering in your principles and true to yourself. As you navigate the challenges of life, remember that responding with grace and dignity is a testament to your inner strength. By embracing Stoic principles, you rise above the petty grievances of others and remain steadfast in your pursuit of virtue. So, hold firm to who you are, knowing that disrespect cannot harm the essence of your being. In conclusion, remember that in the face of disrespect, your character remains unscathed. By embracing Stoic principles, you can handle disrespect with grace and dignity, turning it into an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. Your response matters more than others' opinions, so stand firm in your virtue and integrity. Like and subscribe to our channel for more empowering content on Stoicism and personal development. Let's embark on this journey together towards a life of wisdom and resilience.